Hello everybody, and welcome to another stream. In this stream, I'm going to be playing Mega Man X5. Now, before we begin, I'm going to be doing the usual stuff. Be sure that the chat works. Once it says that somebody is watching the stream, I'll type in test to be sure that it works. Okay, so it says that somebody is watching the stream, so I will type in test now and see if it works. Alright, so the chat indeed works. So now, before I begin, yes, we are now finally going to be doing Mega Man X5. Now, to those who are unaware, this game was originally going to be the finale of the Mega Man X series because Keiji Inafune, he wanted this game to be the last Mega Man X game of the series, but then Capcom started development straight after Mega Man X5 got released without Keiji Inafune's permission. So straight after X5 got released, they started to work on X6, and yeah. But however, we are not playing X6. We are playing Mega Man X5. So, how things are going to work out in this playthrough is that, well, this game is pretty hard, and I mean really hard. But, even though this game is hard, I'm still going to be playing it on the regular mode, because it is not bullshit hard. I mean, if you want to see bullshit hard, wait till we get to Mega Man X6. And when we get to Mega Man X6, Rookie Hunter mode will be turned off. Or on. Not off, on. Because X6 is just a piece of shit. Well, I mean, granted, I'll be playing X7 in the regular mode, but you know. So, what are my thoughts about Mega Man X5? Well, we're going to find out. So, without further ado, let's play Mega Man X5. So, I'm going to be doing the usual stuff and be sure that the Rookie Hunter mode is off. Okay, it's off, and I'm going to double make sure and see if and Rookie Hunter mode is off. I'm going to triple make sure, and it is off. Fantastic. Good. Now this game, like I said, was originally going to be the last Mega Man X game out of the franchise, but then Capcom got money hungry. And it's a shame, too, because basically, because of X6's presence, Keiji Inafune had to change the storyline for the Mega Man Zero series because of it. But yes, this was the last game where Keiji Inafune was in production of Mega Man X, Mega Man X. Unless you want to count like Maverick Hunter X, because Maverick Hunter X, in a way, kind of was in Keiji Inafune's thing. But, you know. So yeah, this is Mega Man X5, and as you can see, this intro cutscene, it looks pretty cool. And yeah, if you are looking for animated cutscenes, like how it was in Mega Man X4, prepare to be disappointed, because there are no animated cutscenes in Mega Man X5. For reasons, I don't know why. Okay, so, it's time for Mega Man X5. So, let's get right to it then. Let's do it. Alright, so, like I said from before, I am not going to be doing two separate playthroughs. First reason, Zero will turn into a Maverick, like at random. It's complete RNG if Zero will turn to a Maverick or not in the story, or at least turn evil. Secondly, the other reason is because Zero doesn't get exclusive cutscenes during the game. Like, he does have exclusive dialogue, like during the bosses, but other than that, it's that Zero doesn't get any exclusive cutscenes. And also, another reason too, well, see, depending on who you play as in the intro stage, it's going to be based on everything. So, like, say, if you play as Zero, Zero will get the Buster, which is weak, and then X won't have his fourth armor. But if you play as X, well, Zero won't have his saber, or he won't have his buster, and X will have his fourth armor. So yeah, I mean, personally, I recommend playing as X because in the intro stage, because X is useful. So yeah, this is gonna be an X playthrough. I am not gonna be doing a Zero playthrough, so please don't ask, because I am not doing it. Same will also apply to X6, X7, and X8. But then again, yeah. So anyways, I've been wasting too much time as it is. So let's get started and play as X. And yes, I will be narrating the dialogue. In the year of 20 blah blah blah, Mega Man X, Episode 5. Yes, it's ready! Piece of cake. The colony is still alive. I can let it fall at any time. Please let me do it now. I'm getting bored. All I have to do is go back to the Earth and scatter the virus. You're exactly what I expected. You're doing a good job. Nobody dares to fight against you except those stupid Maverick Hunters. I'll do anything for you. Anything. Good. I'm going to Earth to execute our plan. Stay where you are and await further instruction. But I don't think you need to do it personally. Are they really a threat? Are X and Zero really so strong that you can't let someone else do it? Yes. In a manner of speaking, Zero, I'll show you what you really are and who your true enemy is. Okay, and here's the intro stage where Ailey holds your hand. So just this once, I won't read Ailia's dialogue just this once, because otherwise she holds your hand. Anyway, this is Hunter Base. Can you hear me, X? Sigma appeared suddenly and moved toward the statue, which is under construction. We lose his trail. And we lost his trail and haven't picked up any readings since. I lost contact with Zero too. Where would he go? You can reach the statue by going straight in that direction. Stay alert. Summer machines, even some deserted taxis, have become Mavericks in the area. Be careful. Alright, so here is, well, the intro stage. And, well, in the intro stage here, well, depending on who you play as, well, just like how it was in Mega Man X4, the song will be different depending on who you play as. And so, yeah, that's actually nice. I actually really like that. It's kind of cool. And also in this game, you also get the ability to crouch, which you can easily do that by holding down, which is a useful ability if I say so myself. It is very useful, especially if you want to shoot some things like that is below you. Like that, for example. Very useful, a very useful ability. I like it. Though I kind of wish that they told you that you could crouch in the game, but also, here's the part where she holds her hand and it's so stupid. Oh, this building is seriously damaged. The walls can collapse at any second, so try not to get trapped by falling rocks. You can take advantage of the terrain. Oh really, Aelia? It's not like I can see rocks like that is falling right above me. Yeah, I totally can't see that, Aelia. Yeah, she is so bad in this game. She halts your progress, and it slows down the game to a crawl. Also, if you want to go on these rail-like things, you have to hold up. You have to hold up on the directional pad to do it. Now from here, yeah, be careful, because one wrong move and X will get squished. So be careful here. Zero! Are you alright? I'm okay. Just a bit of a bruised ego. Anyway, where is Sigma? He took off. Aelia is looking for him now, but can't pick up any readings. He is a virus. He can't be seen or analyzed correctly like the other data. You have to feel his evil energy. That's the only way to find him. I see. Well, you should go back to the base, Zero. You can't fight him in this condition. I can feel him. Sigma's close by. I'll leave him here so as not to disturb you, but I'll check the surrounding area before I go. I can feel him, too. Sigma is very close to us. Be careful, X. Oh, no! Stupid Maverick Hunters, you will all feel the true Maverick power right before you die. So in this boss fight, what he'll do is he'll shoot these little bubbles at you, which he easily does by just crouching. Another thing he does too is he shoots the green electro balls, which you can dodge them by just going to the wall and just dashing. You know, so that is quite useful to say the least. I like that. It's kind of cool. And yeah. Sigma shouldn't give you a run for your money. Sigma's actually pretty easy, if I'm being honest. Sigma's actually pretty darn easy, if I say so myself. Yeah, so Sigma, right here, yeah. Despite the fact that the giant laser, hit X, for some reason, X didn't take any damage. I think that's kind of dumb. But yeah, see, it happened again. And I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's just or if it's actually programmed, if that's how it's programmed. I don't really know, because either way it doesn't matter. He is defeated. And so yes, they introduce characters in this game, like characters that hasn't appeared in a Mega Man X game. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Darn! That blast released the Sigma virus! It must have spread all over and could cover the Earth by now. All of the Reploids are getting severely infected. Sigma! He lost to us on purpose! We have to evacuate immediately! The Hunter A's. This is Hunter Base. Do you read me? Are you alright? Any damage? And here's Cygnus, who was a new character in the game as well. Are you alright? X, 0. The entire Earth has been thrown into a panic because of the Sigma virus. It's dangerous to stay there. Report back to the base. Darn it! Sigma, you will pay for this! Even if we fight, what good will it do? A battle won't solve the problem. X, shut up! The situation is far worse than expected. Sigma's explosion has spread the virus all over the Earth. Humans and Reploids are in total panic. What's worse, the space colony, Eurasia, is heading straight toward us. At this rate, it's going to crash into the Earth in 16 hours. Everything, including Reploids and the entire human race, will be annihilated. We have no choice. For the sake of the world, we must destroy the colony. But the only weapon we have in the Hunter base that still works is the Enigma. Sorry if I butchered that. And it's very old. We also have a space shuttle, but it's been affected by the virus. And the autopilot function doesn't work. So we need someone to fly it to the colony and let it collide. It's almost certain death, but we have no other choice. And here's Douglas, the green guy, who's also new to the series. How's the condition of the Enigma? Far from perfect. In order to use the Enigma, we need to build it up with some devices. The Enigma doesn't work as it is. Under the influence of the Sigma virus, a lot of the Maverick Hunters have become Mavericks, and only a few hunters remain normal. Let's join forces with the rest of our brothers and complete the Enigma. Okay, so I'm gonna skip the dialogue from right here because it's just gonna say, oh, these are the Mavericks and all that stuff. So, yeah. Alright, so here are our Mavericks, though we have to go to the left-hand side first because, it makes sense to the story. So, here are our Mavericks. We have Crescent Grizzly, Volk Kraken, Shining Firefly, Hado Wave, Spiral Pegasus, who's my favorite Maverick in the entire game, by the way, Axel the Red, I forgot his name, and Burn Dino Rex. Now, of course, we are gonna fight Crescent Grizzly first. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So, of course, we're gonna equip the 4th armor because, hey, it raises our defense, and we also have a better X-Buster as well to go with it, so why not? So of course, Elia's gonna hold our hand, so we gotta tell her to shut up. So from here, we are on this train, and what you gotta do here is, well, yeah, you see that, that blue circle? Well, what we gotta do here, we gotta fire at it, and go on from there. However, yeah, this area is not that easy in some aspects, because, this level is actually not that hard. I mean, no, it's actually not that easy. Like, I know, like, I decided to go to this stage first, but in terms of the difficulty-wise, yeah, this stage is definitely the easiest in terms of the intro, or in terms of the stages in the game. In terms of the stages, yeah, this is the easiest one in terms of that. And probably Crescent Grizzly is probably the easiest Maverick to take down first, because basically his pattern is kind of weird and whatnot. So so we just gotta keep on going and destroy the blue thing. And then Elia's gonna tell us, oh no, we gotta go to the next one, we gotta hurry. And Elia's not wrong. If we do not hurry up, then we are gonna die. And yeah, so try to hurry this up. Try not to die here, and just run like crazy. From here, you will also see a sub tank. So be sure you get that as soon as you get it, because the sub tank, it's actually right there. However, if you are in a huge hurry, it's kind of easy to miss if you are in a hurry. But otherwise, that sub tank's actually pretty easy to find if you actually look. So from up there, well, if I can get it, that is, we have ourselves a Electrolyte capsule, but they changed things up than how it was in the previous 4X games, and I'll tell you guys all about it too later. X, we're having serious trouble again. It's like a nightmare for Reploids. With the virus everywhere, it's too dangerous to equip the parts for enhancements as soon as you pick one. Therefore, I'll give you a data program for the parts. Analyze and upload the data to your main memory in a secure area, then complete the armor. For security reasons, the program is divided into 4 segments. Once you gather and upload all 4 parts, the armor will be complete. Nothing happens unless you have all 4. Your name is Elia, isn't it? She can analyze the data and let you upload it. Anyway, here's the program for the legs. Excuse me. With the leg part equipped, you can fly through the air, and you are also invincible while flying. Collide against the enemy to destroy them. Gather all of the 4 programs and complete the armor. Yup. Remember how in the 4X games where once you find a Electrolyte capsule, you can actually you'll get it equipped automatically? Well, here it's not gonna take effect until you get all 4 parts of that armor. And that is so stupid. I don't know why they designed it that way, but whatever. So here's Crescent Grizzly, and we got ourselves some dialogue. So, you are the famous Maverick Hunter. I never expected to see you. What an honor. We have no time to fight you. Just give me the crystal ball. The virus is already taking control of me. Soon, I'll become one of the Mavericks. We are destined to fight anyway. Fight me in while I'm still unconscious. I don't want to waste you when the virus has taken control. I understand your situation, but we don't have time. Please understand, we're dealing with the fate of the entire Earth. We can't waste time fighting you. Everything is meant to be. No one can escape their destiny. I'm sure you know that too. Besides, this is part of your mission, isn't it? Now, fight me, Maverick Hunter! Okay, so here is Crescent Grizzly. And, well, basically what he'll do is he'll jump around and all that good stuff. And also, that wasn't my fault, because I did the jump dash and nothing happened there. But anyways, he will jump and he'll try to slash you. Then he'll try to drill you, and basically he'll try to claw you too. when you stay there. So as soon as you see him jump out, immediately jump out of the way and shoot him. And overall, though, this boss, despite me getting hit quite a bit, despite me getting hit quite a bit here, yeah, this boss is actually quite easily the easiest Maverick in terms of just a buster. In terms of just a buster, he's actually pretty easy and, you know, not all that bad, honestly. Yeah. Alrighty. Yada, shut up, Ailey, I don't care. So, you are given the option to, alright, so we also, okay. So, you are given the option to either get, weapons and energy or weapons and whatever. I don't think that gets unlocked until like you defeat Dynamo or something. Or actually, no, I don't think that gets, unlocked till you beat like the second stage. So, incoming message from sources unknown. Who's this? I've never seen him. Nice to meet you, Maverick Hunters. I have no hard feelings towards you, but this is my mission. Before long, I will attack the Hunter base. Are Mr. X and Mr. Zero there? Please play with me. I'm really bored. Don't worry, we'll fight like true sportsmen. Oh, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I am Dynamo. See you soon. How dare he? At a time like this? Should we even attempt to fight against one so arrogant? Well, too bad. We gotta fight him in a certain mission. And so basically, Tidal Whale is weak against this weapon, so we gotta use it on him. So yeah. Also, get this. Yeah, if you want to 100% this game, you have to beat the stage 3 times. 3 times. The first time is when you actually have to beat the stage. The second time is when you have to go back to this stage and get the capsule. Then the third time to get the heart container. Yes, you have to go to this slow stage 3 times if you want to go for 100%. And I know it sounds like I'm complaining, and you know you're kind of right, but I'm just explaining like the levels and how things work out. So basically in this stage here, you will get chased by like this giant ship or whatever. So you gotta run away from this guy, and you gotta shoot this guy, and you gotta shoot the orange stuff. You gotta shoot that bird. You gotta shoot that. And they do grow back. They do grow back. So yeah, you gotta be a little careful here because they do grow back. Okay, so as soon as you get to this part right here, you're gonna want to jump onto the wall here because he shoots a giant laser at you, and that's the only way to dodge it. You have to climb into the wall here and jump. That's what you gotta do here, and yeah. And once you see like the top being destroyed or whatever, then then the enemy will have an easier time to be defeated. Not that it really matters, because you gotta defeat him again in the stage after defeating him anyway. So really, what's the point? Otherwise, in this boss fight, what this guy will do is that, well, if he had the orange things on him, he would shoot missiles at you and they would follow you. Though, because I got rid of them, he will shoot a giant laser at you, which you can dodge by just standing there. Funny enough, I know, you can actually dodge it by just standing there. And yeah. And as soon as we defeat him, we have to defeat this guy. Yeah. So anyways, in this boss here, what he's gonna do, he's gonna fire orange missiles at you, and they will follow you. And basically, as soon as they reach X, they will aim towards him. So what you want to do is you want to trick those little missiles. You want to trick them so then they can miss you. And it's actually pretty difficult, if I'm being honest. And plus, the orange things do grow back too, so you gotta be careful around that, because again, they do go back. Or they do come back, I mean. So as soon as you get to the bottom part, what you're gonna want to do here is you're gonna want to destroy the middle part. Though this is the part where things get a little bit difficult, because again, those missiles will follow X wherever he goes, and yeah, as soon as you know the missiles reach X, they will follow him wherever he goes. So yeah, you gotta be careful around that. Okay, and so basically, from here... Okay, Alias, shut up! Stop holding my hand! Sorry. Alias is so annoying in this game. So basically, yeah. So like, for example, if you want to get the heart container here, you're gonna need the Falcon armor, but you can't get the Falcon armor until you get all 4 parts. It goes to the Gaia armor that you get later. And then, yeah, if you want to get, you know, that capsule, you have to defeat Tidal Whale and then fully charge Tidal Whale's weapon and use it. I think that's dumb. Again, if you're going for 100%, you have to beat this stage 3. You have to do this stage 3 times. And I think, having to do this stage twice is bad enough, but you know. And don't worry, don't worry. This playthrough is not just gonna be me complaining. Don't worry. This game definitely has some good ideas here and there that I do appreciate. And like the soundtrack. I think the soundtrack to this game is pretty good. My personal favorite song in this game would have to be the song that plays in Axel the Red. Seriously, good song. I love the song that plays during that stage. Really good stuff. And I like the idea. I do like the idea in this game. Like I like the idea how, like, for example, okay, so like you have to defeat Mavericks, you know, to get the crystal ball, or you know, parts for X, or parts for, you know, for the Enigma. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually kind of cool, and I like that idea. It is actually kind of cool. However, get this. Yeah, so basically, Zero will turn to a Maverick at random, if the Enigma misses, but it's also random if the Enigma actually gets to the space shuttle or whatever, where it destroys the colony or whatever. Again, it's completely random as to when that's gonna happen. I think that's kind of stupid design, but what do I know? Because now it's time to take on Tidal Whale himself. Oh, welcome, X. I'd like you to let us use this ocean since it's nearest to the Hunter base. We need to produce large amounts of hydrogen. Do you intend it for nuclear fusion? So, then you are going to use the good old Enigma. Yes. If you know that, then please cooperate with us. X, I am a man of the sea, and I will not allow you to use my sea freely. You might think I'm stupid, but you'll have to fight me. I understand. I accept your challenge. So in this boss fight, basically in this boss fight, he's weak against this weapon, and well, just like how it is in the other Mega Man games, yeah, if you use their weakness on the enemy, they will reset their pattern. The only exception to this is Spiral Pegasus because it uses that Darkhold weapon or whatever. And then when he gets close to like half health, he will shoot blocks at you, and he will try to touch you to the spikes. And as you know, spikes are 1-hit KO'd in Mega Man X, so try not to get hit by those spikes. So from right here, you can either choose weapons and life or weapons and energy. Weapons and energy gives you weapon energy, which honestly that's kind of useless, honestly. So weapons and life is the best way to go here. And so, basically, if you want to beat 2 stages in this area, you will have to fight Dynamo. Though, as long as you use Zero on Dynamo, he's actually a piece of cake, honestly. As long as you use Zero. Though, if you do this part as X, he's actually a pretty good challenge, I think. Though, you only fight Dynamo like twice in the game, which is kind of lame, but, oh well. Excuse me. Nice to meet you. You are Zero, aren't you? The famous and persistent hunter. What's it to you? Well, to stretch a point, I want to disturb what you are doing. Oh, don't worry. I just want to disturb you. I don't intend to kill you, but you wish to fight to the death, don't you? No comment. You think you're so cool. You don't care what I say. In that case, have it your way. I'll fight you until you die. Yeah, and as long as you just attack him like crazy, this guy provides no challenge whatsoever if you're playing this boss as Zero. He provides no challenge. And that's why I didn't explain what his attacks are, because as long as you fight him as Zero, he provides no challenge. Just as I thought. You are strong. You never let up. I'll retreat with this result, but I advise you to relax a little, or you will die from all this stress. Also, sorry I read that too fast, so sorry if I got that wrong. Well then, adios amigo. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to play this game as Zero, go for it. But again, it's completely random as to if Zero will turn into a Maverick or not. I think that's stupid design, but what do I know? So next up is Volt Franken, because that is his weakness. So let's go on ahead and use the 4th armor. And so basically, if I miss one of those electric things, I'm not gonna worry about it, because I'm not gonna worry about it. So anyways, this stage is remember how it was in Mega Man X4? Yeah, remember how it was in Mega Man X4, where you were in this machine or whatever? Well, it's very similar to that, except this is actually a pretty good challenge, I think. And I think I did it. I think I did that part without missing a single one. Let's see. I think I actually did it. And it's kind of funny too, because when I was playing this earlier today for the sake of the stream, before I started the stream, I basically missed one, and I actually did it. Holy crap! I'm actually kind of surprised. Nice. This is the program for the head part of the Falcon armor. Analyze and upload the data to your main memory in a secure area. Once you upload all 4 of the programs, blah 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 blah. So yeah, let's go on ahead and jump right into it. Now, see the Reploid that is saying help? Well, it is completely optional if you want to save those guys. Though, if you want to get extra lives, then you can do it, and it also gives you extra energy. Though, in terms of getting extra lives, it's kind of useless, because, again, once you lose all of your lives, it just goes straight to the nearest checkpoint that you died in. So honestly, lives are meaningless in this game. And so basically, yeah, see those electric things in the game? Well, yeah, see those electric things? Well, not that electric thing, but that other electric thing. Well, basically what that does is it's basically like a little puzzle you gotta solve. And, yeah. And you gotta make sure that you do it right, too. Because if you stall for too long or whatever, then let's just say you're gonna have a hard time doing this part. And so, yeah, from right here, I don't even care if I get hit from right there. Though, yeah. Oh, hold on, I was close. Alright, don't worry, Reploids. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Once you get to Mega Man X6, yeah, Reploids are pretty much required to save in Mega Man X6. But we will get to that when we get to that. Ugh. No, seriously, yeah. We will get to that when we get to that. So yeah, let's go on ahead and keep on saving the Reploids. Reploids are cool, and we gotta save them because, you know, Reploids are cool, and, you know, we gotta save them because they are nice. So, yeah, let's go on ahead and save some. Okay, so on the left-hand side, don't even bother with the left-hand side just yet, because that's for the Gaia armor. So, again, don't even bother. Don't even bother with it. So now, because we got that out of the way, now it's time to fight Old Kraken. So, let's go on ahead and defeat him. Bolt Kraken, will you do me a favor? This is how you greet me after so long? No, nice to meet you again? Or, I'm sorry, not even a hello? How rude! You have not changed at all. I'm sorry about Launch Octopus. Yes, remember Mega Man X1? You remember Mega Man X1 when he fought Launch Octopus? Yup. I wasn't referring to such an old story. You destroyed him because you are a Merrick Hunter. It's your duty, your mission. Well, I got fed up with the hunter jobs. That's why I quit. Not because of Launch Octopus. Please, we have little time left. Give me the energy cartridge. You are free to take such a worthless thing, but what a simpleton you are. Even if you get it, you can't change the fate of the Earth. Every Reploid has been infected by the virus and become no! He has been infected too! Whoa! Maverick Hunter? You will be terminated! Just like you did to Launch Octopus! So yeah, just use his weakness on him, and you should be good to go, man. So basically what he'll do is he'll fire electric things at you and try to hit you. He'll also make the floor all electrified too and all that good stuff. He'll also try to follow you, and yeah, this guy's actually a pretty difficult boss to fight if you're going for just a buster. At least that's just my opinion, because what do I know? I suck at Mega Man games, so again, what do I know, really? So we just have one more boss to go, before we try the Enigma and see if it works. Again, it's completely random is if it works. Though if it does work, you can go to the Sigma stages early. But why would you want to do that? Especially since you want to get upgrades. So again, really, there's no point of it. At least better than how it was in Mega Man X6, because at least in this game, as you know, they designed it in such a way where it's possible to do it without any armor upgrades, which is actually nice. I like that. So last up, before we try out the Enigma, is time for Shining Firefly. So let's go. Also, I like the song that plays here. Pretty darn catchy, I say so myself. So yeah, don't even go down, because that's just a Reploid and a heart container. Don't even bother going that way. And yeah, there's a med tool and all that good stuff. So yeah, this stage is actually kind of cool. Thanks to the extra life, even though extra lives are rather meaningless in the game, so really, what's the point? Alright, then there's the EX tank, but the EX tank is it's more useless than how it is. It's more useless than how it was in Mega Man X4, because at least in Mega Man X4, if you lose all of your lives, you go to the second area of the level that you died in. But in Mega Man X5, if you lose all of your lives, you go to the nearest checkpoint that you died in. So yeah, so again, like I said from before, lives are meaningless in this game, and it's a shame, but what can I do, really? Because again, I'm not a game designer, like, far from it, but I think that is kind of dumb, but, you know, what do I know, really? But yeah, saw that Sigma virus over there? Well, if X touches it, if he touches it like 3 times, he will start to lose health. Yeah, he will start to lose health. But if Zero touches it, he will, and he touches it 3 times, well, Zero will get, health. But those who might be wondering, but why does Zero get more health, then? Well, there is a plot point in the game that explains why, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Because for now, we are now on to the second half of the stage. And yeah, remember these stages, like how it was in X4, we were on the stairs? Well, there it is from here, except it looks worse than how it was in X4. I know, it's kind of weird. But nonetheless. So from here, what you want to do is you're going to want to destroy the green one. You know, the green button-like thing? Yeah, you're gonna want to destroy that. So then that way, you'll have an easier time with the level. Trust me, when I first played this part, I got confused for a little bit, because I haven't played X5 in quite a long time, honestly. I think the last time I played Mega Man X5 was that time when I was streaming this game. Like before I deleted the videos or the streams that I did. So just want to get that out of the way. And that's basically what the thing on the one that says normal. But that's basically what the Sigma virus is. Basically. So yeah, I decided to stream this game today because, you know, why the heck not, so. Well, then plus I figured, well, hey, since I already played Mega Man X5 today, and since I already did Mega Man X4, I figured, hey, why not? So what you want to do is you're going to want to climb up here, and then destroy that, and then once you destroy that, you get another upgrade. This is the arm part for the Falcon armor, and I'm not even gonna bother reading it. yeah, you're gonna want to be careful with that Sigma virus, because again, if it touches X 3 times, he will start to lose health. So yeah, once you see that Sigma virus, get out of there ASAP, unless you want the Sigma virus to touch X. And trust me, you don't want that. So if you're playing as Zero, then you are allowed to do it. But yeah, and here's another thing. Well, I might have to explain it probably several levels later. Cause now we're on to the boss. How dare you bust up my lab! This laboratory is so badly infected by the virus, there's no other way for me to enter. You hunters always do that. My work is not for maverick hunters. I've never trusted your approach. Therefore, I won't cooperate with you. Doctor, I don't have time to argue with you. Please understand. My body has already been infected too. I realize I may have been wrong, but it's too late to change now. I've made up my mind. Now, let me rest in peace. And basically, just use the electric weapon. You should be good to go here. In terms of attacks, he will try to use a giant laser on you. But yeah, as long as you use the electric weapon on him, you should be good to go. Because like I said, pretty much in any Mega Man game, as long as you use the weakness, the weapon of the boss is weak to it, then they will reset their pattern. You'll also use that move where he has this thing I don't know, it follows you around and stuff, but yeah. But there you go. That was the first 4 Mavericks. And so now we have a cutscene. And so, but like I said, it doesn't matter whether it fails or not, because again, we still have to fight the other 4 Mavericks in the right-hand side of the thing anyway. So really, it doesn't matter. Alright, so it's time for the cutscene. So yeah, let's enjoy. At last, the Enigma has been completed. It's old, but we've reinforced it with some devices. This should work fine. Well, we're ready. The time has come at last. We are going to launch the Enigma. The fate of the Earth depends on us. Or on it. The energy, the power, the angle, everything is clear. Alright, blast off! Blast off! Blast off! Blast off! Did we make it? Did it crash? Elia, give us a report. Negative. We destroyed only 62%. We have merely made it to change orbit and delay the time of impact. Curses! The Enigma was not successful? No, but we have a backup plan. Let's concentrate on our next move. Alright, we will execute the shuttle operation. Don't give up hope. The future of the Earth depends on us. This is our last hope, the space shuttle operation. The shuttle will approach and fly into the colony. The pilots will eject at the last... Oh, sorry, I read that too fast. It's very dangerous because they could get stuck into the blast. In the end, I fear that this will fail, just like the Enigma. We need to gather as many devices as we can to strengthen the shuttle's power, but the autopilot function doesn't work. Okay, gather as many devices as you can. We'll try to upgrade it from here. This is the last chance for us. I know this mission is hard for you and all, but the important thing is for us to stay optimistic. Now, let's get to work. But like, it's less likely that the Enigma will actually work. It's less likely that it will work. But I mean, it will work once in a great while, but it doesn't. But most of the time, it doesn't even work. But now it's time to fight against him because, you know, he is weak against that weapon that we have. So let's go on ahead and take him down. And basically we are going to fight Dark Crobat. Yeah, that's his name. I always forget his name for some reason. For reasons I don't know why. At first glance, it may seem to be an ordinary planetarium, but in truth, it is also a space laboratory. Why don't you borrow a fuel tank for the space shuttle? Oh, yeah, duh. I'm an idiot. I wasn't supposed to be reading that. Whoopsie. But basically, in this stage, yeah, time slows down. Not entirely sure if it's intentional. And in this level, actual jump a little bit higher. Not by much, but a little bit higher. And yeah. Oh yeah, that right there you gotta be careful on. And so from here, you're gonna want to jump on this platform, and yeah, just basically stand here, and then you have this enemy who is kind of annoying, not gonna lie on that. And then when you get to around like this area, you're gonna want to stay here because the platform will come back to you. See? Right there. It basically tries to trick the players for some reason. For reasons I don't know why. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, and right there, yeah, you gotta be extremely careful on that as well. So, from right here, just crouch. Yeah, see, I almost made it up there, but which means that I am gonna have to go back into the stage and hope that Zero doesn't turn into a Maverick. Because if he turns into a Maverick, then I'm gonna have. Actually, it doesn't really matter because I can just use the Falcon armor, so really it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things necessarily, anyway. But anyways, in this level, you're gonna want to touch these arrows because the arrows. Well, depending on how much arrow you go on, well, that's what happens. You know, so yeah, be sure that you, do it and all that good stuff, so yeah. And, yeah, as soon as you see that you messed up from there, yeah, do that, and then, and then, basically, purposefully get hit, so then you can... Oh, well, okay, that's really weird. That's really weird. I did it today, where I purposefully took damage and then, you know, got the heart container. And yeah, you are gonna want to, and you are gonna want to do that. Okay, there we go. Got the heart container. So, yeah, from right here, so from right here, what you're gonna want to do here is, you're gonna want to, try to figure out, and, basically, you're gonna want to try to figure out, you know, the whole Sigma virus, and all that. How can I dodge that? Whatever. Okay, yeah, I better go back this way. Okay, so from right here, what you're gonna want to do is, yeah, this part I really hate. I hate this part. What you want to do here is, use the weapon that you got from Shining Firefly and hope to gosh that, you know, but there we go, I got it, alright. Alright, let's take him down. Squeak! I've been waiting for you! Hey! Can't you understand the urgency of our present situation? There's no time to fight! Squeak! Who cares? I don't take orders from anyone. The word Sigma means nothing to me. I'll destroy all Mavericks like you. Squeak! I'm always ready. So, like I said, this guy is weak against this weapon. Basically the weapon that we got from Shining Firefly. Alright, so that's all fine and dandy. I've been fighting the Sigma virus for a long time. It is the virus that causes all Mavericks or Reploids to transform to Mavericks. The most dreadful virus to ever exist. Why? I wonder why I'm not harmed. Instead, I feel energy growing within my body. What on earth is happening to me? I have a bad feeling about this. Cliche. That's all of the report on Zero. Zero has fought Sigma several times. I believe he has the virus antibodies. It's possible he doesn't react negatively to the virus. His power output is actually growing. For the most part, the body systems of X and Zero remain mysteries. I can't predict what will happen. I suggest you take measures. Keep this secret. I'll think it over. His power is growing with the virus. It's too dangerous to keep them loose. Please, at least do something about Zero before it's too late. Okay? So next up is Spiral Pegasus, because that is his weakness. So yeah, we're gonna take him on right now. This is also the stage where we get the weapon tank too, which is useful to say the least. I like the music that plays here too, pretty cool. Also, well, like I said from before, he is my favorite member. And also, well, in the game. Anyways, from here, yeah, you see those bombs? Get rid of them as soon as you see them. Because as soon as they blow up, they will give X a bunch of damage. Like they'll give X so much damage, it's not even funny. So yeah, try to destroy those ASAP. And that is the reason why. See? Notice how much damage he took? And trust me, if I was playing as Zero, I would have lost more health than this. That is the reason why I am actually pretty glad that I have the fourth armor. Because if you're doing this as regular X or Zero, well then again, X will lose half of his health. is our weapon tank. That is quite useful on some things. So yeah. And so right there is just a bottomless pit. Don't even bother falling down there. So from right here, as long as you don't jump, the Sigma virus cannot get to you. Yeah, the Sigma virus will literally not even bother trying to fly up towards you unless you jump. I think that's kind of funny though. So from right here, this is the part where you are gonna find the heart container. And this is also probably the part where, yeah, there's like a bomb you gotta destroy. Yeah, right there. See, right there. So as soon as you get to the top part right there, you will find a heart container. Oh boy, the virus. Oh boy. Yup, something is telling me that because I'm accidentally touching the virus. Yup, something tells me that Zero is gonna turn to a Maverick. Oh boy. Well, anyways, here's Spiral Pegasus. I've wanted to meet you, but considering the situation, we don't have time for small talk. Soon, the Rebel Force's air wing will fall. You may be our only hope, but you will have to convince me first. Through battle. Yeah, right there, that is his weakness, though. You are extremely limited, and, yeah, it is kind of a shame, but what can I do, really? This guy will try to run into you. He'll also, do that move, which he didn't do that move when I was playing today, so that is kind of interesting. Yeah, he didn't even do that move when I was playing today. Though, yeah, this move right there is kind of difficult to dodge. I mean, yeah, as long as you listen to the audio cues, you should be able to dodge them no problem. As long as you can hear it. You'll also use this move too, which makes cause like these whirlwinds or whatever. Pretty interesting to dodge if I say so myself here. Alright, it's time to go to Burn Dino Rex. Though I'm not even gonna, well, actually next is Dynamo. But when I do Burn Dino Rex, I'm not gonna go, down to where the, capsule is. Because, well, the reason being is because I want to get to that part when I get the Falcon armor. So, that is the reason why I'm saying that. So now, I'm gonna be playing as Zero to defeat Dynamo. So, yeah. Oh, hello, the Phoenix, and yeah, looks like the stupid chat isn't working again. Good thing I looked on my computer. Good thing I looked. Well, anyway, yeah, please be sure to check out the Phoenix's channel here, because the Phoenix is a good friend of mine. So yeah, please check him out. I can't believe the chat isn't working yet again. Anyway. Nice to see you again. Did you miss me? Stop pestering me, Dynamo. I won't allow you to escape this time. You can't retire me no matter how hard you try. I'll give you a little advice. You, Sigma, everybody is always too hot when they fight. But not me. I am the coolest and wisest of all. If you can't understand, then I'll just have to show you. Come on and fight me! Yeah, I hope you enjoy fighting Dynamo in this game while it lasts. Because this is the final time we'll be fighting Dynamo in this game. Though we will fight Dynamo as an optional boss fight when we get to Mega Man X6. So yeah. Let's see. You missed Guns N' Roses references in this game because in the X Legacy Collection, they changed the names of the Mavericks back to normal. Yeah, I think that is kind of stupid. I found that out in some Call Me Johnny's review. I think that's kind of stupid, but whatever. I'm not anyone over at Capcom, so. So, you are strong! I fought seriously this time. Anyway, I need 9 lives if I stuck with you. So, I'll leave. No more games. You should think about your future, too. Or you will die someday. I'm getting out of here because I don't want to die right now. Adios! Bye, Dynamo. Hope you enjoyed fighting me because you won't see you to Mega Man X6. Booyah! Alright, next it's time for Burn Dino Rex because that is his weakness. Like I said, I am not going to be going down, where the capsule is because, I want to wait until I get to the Falcon armor because that's an easier way to get it. So yeah, Burn Dino Rex is up next. Who is a weird maverick, I say so myself. Ugh. And yeah, and if you hit him with his weakness, it's even worse if you hit him with his weakness. And then there's Alia who holds your freaking hand. I hate Alia so much. And yeah, I hate Alia so much that, wait until we get to Mega Man X7, where Alia is like, oh, can you hear me, X? Can you hear me, Axel? Can you hear me, Zero? It's annoying, it's annoying as fuck. I hate Alia so much. Yeah, I really despise Alia so much. I really do. So yeah, when we go down this way, well, I'm not gonna do it just yet because, fire's gonna come. And that fire is a one-hit KO. So, what you want to do here is you're going to want to go down this way, and then get the heart container, and then quickly get out of here. Don't even bother getting that extra life, because lives are meaningless in this game. Because if you lose all of your lives, you go straight to the so, if you lose all of your lives, get a game over, you go straight to the nearest checkpoint that you died in. So, let's just say you died to the boss that you were fighting against. Well, and you lose, yeah. Hope your RNG is good at getting the space shuttle to work. Oh, about that, that Enigma thing, that failed. But I'm hoping that my RNG is good either way, because I want to get the good ending where it shows 3 years later, because I think it has a better ending. Because like the Phoenix said, it is RNG as to if Zero will turn to a Maverick or not, and it is also random if the Enigma is gonna work. And yeah, I think that is so stupid. Why can't it just be based on your actions? Like why can't it just be like, oh, if you defeat all the Mavericks without crap. Yeah, it's like why can't it be where, if you defeat all the Mavericks without dying, then the space shuttle will work, and so on. But no, Capcom decided to make it RNG. And trust me, I did not know it was RNG until I watched Jay's review on Mega Man X5. Once I found out it was RNG, I was like, seriously? It's RNG? Yeah, that ticked me off. Alright, and then here's our robot ride armor, which is used to go... Aelia, stop! Shut the fuck up, Aelia! Stop holding my hand! Yeah, she is so bad. She interrupts you pretty much in every stage, and then she... And then when we get to Mega Man X7, you're literally gonna be hearing, can you hear me? X, can you hear me? Axel, can you hear me? Zero, and you're literally gonna hear that for the entire playthrough, Mega Man X7. And not only that, but we are also gonna be hearing annoying one-liners in the game, and we are also gonna be hearing, why must your boys annoy each other? Or like, burn, burn to the ground, burn to the ground. Yeah. Sorry, I had to bring it up because it's really annoying. Yeah, like I'll admit, I've been like back when they announced the Mega Man X Legacy Collection. I'm like, oh hey, that's cool. And now I'll be able to play Mega Man X6 and X7 and X8. I'll be able to play, Mega Man X5, X6, X7, and X8 for the first time, finally. And that's what I thought at first, but then, yeah. And so, yeah, I do not recommend getting the second X Legacy Collection unless you are really curious, like I was, because X8 is my second favorite of the series, no doubt. But here is Burnt Dino Rex, and dialogue time. Why have it come this far? I want your booster engine. I have evidence that this is a secret warehouse for weapons. You know what's happening to the Earth. Now give it to me. Yes, whatever you say. That's what you expect to hear from me, right? You know nobody will obey you like that, don't you? So, why don't you fight as always and force me to give it to you? That's if you have the guts to. Why? I guess I have to say it. Why do Rebels always have to fight each other? Darn, do I have to fight again? Come, it's time to do what we do best. Let's fight and enjoy ourselves, just like always. So when you attack Burnt Dino Rex with his weakness, basically it takes forever for him to get it takes forever for invincibility frames to wear out. It takes forever. It's not funny. But yeah, they actually said it in this game. Then again, X said it before as well, in like Mega Man X1 and X3 and all. But it's like X. You know darn well that you're gonna be fighting. So why do you have to whine like a little bitch or whatever? Like you may as well just call Mega Man X the whiny Maverick Hunter or something. Sorry, I had to say it. Gosh dang it. Okay, now I'm starting to get my butt kicked now. Alright, one more hit shall do it. I do plan on getting the Mega Man Zero Legacy Collection though, one of these days. It's just, as of right now, I don't plan on getting it, anytime soon. I do plan on getting it one day. Because I have beaten 0, 1, 2, and 3, but I didn't beat 04 yet, but I did listen to the soundtrack of 04, though, but... Alright, so we have one more Maverick to go before we do the space shuttle thing. Hope it, so yeah, let's go on ahead and take him down. Because we have to go to this stage 2 more times after this. One time to get the heart container, and the other time to get the capsule. The Dr. Light capsule. So yeah. So yeah, this stage is basically a jungle and all that good stuff. However, oh shit. No Sigma virus. Get out of here. No Sigma virus. I don't want you. Get away from me, Sigma virus. Okay, Alia, I get it. I can climb on the vines here or whatever. It's not like I already knew that. Yeah, the thing I think it's kind of funny. They bother to give you the ability to change the difficulty and whatnot. Yet they don't give you the option to turn off Alia. Again, it slows down the game to a crawl, and it's annoying. Yeah, I don't know what's worse. Alia constantly pausing the game to tell you the same crap you already know, or Alia going, oh, can you hear me X? Can you hear me Zero? Can you hear me Axel? I honestly can't tell which is worse. So from right here, be careful, because once that vine touches X, well, X will immediately fall, so watch out. That right there is kind of a, oh, whatever. Jump, and jump. Alright, now it is time to take him on. So yeah, let's use the fire weapon on him, because he's weak against that particular weapon, so. What do you want with me? Nothing. I just want the orbiter engine. Are you a thief or something? You can't just take what you want that easily. Go home, kid. Otherwise, I'll call the Maverick Hunters. Do as you wish. Now, tell me where the engine is. I told you. You can't get it so easily. You will have to fight me for it. If that is the way... When Zero touches the Sigma virus, he grows stronger, and that is true, the Phoenix, that is true, and they even point that out in a cutscene too, which was already established in the cutscene. So yeah, if that is the easiest way to persuade you, so be it. Hey, you better watch your mouth. I'll do whatever it takes to win. Let the battle begin. So yeah, you're gonna want to use the fire weapon on this guy, and basically, he will create a clone of himself, and you gotta fire the correct one. Though it is pretty obvious which one is the real one, because you can clearly see it happening. See, yeah, let's do like that, for example. Yeah, see, it is pretty obvious which one is the real one. So that's why I don't even understand why they even bother doing that. Yeah, and then right here, he creates another one from like it's like hello, right there. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, let's hope that Zero does not turn into a Maverick, especially since I missed that sub tank. And well, it doesn't really matter because I can just use the Falcon armor. Well, I mean, all I have to do is get the Falcon armor. So let's hope everything works out great. And yes, I do plan on getting the ultimate armor, because you can get it without a cheat code. So that is nice. Because in Mega Man X4, if you wanted the ultimate armor, you have to put in a cheat code. Not that it really matters, because X4 is quite possibly the easiest game out of the series. So, anyway, we've completed the space shuttle. It's ready to launch at any time. Still, the problem is, who will maneuver it? It's awkward having this kind of problem at the very end. Everything else is taken care of. The shuttle is ready. Let me know once you've dealt with the pilot issue. The space shuttle, stand by. I trust you, Zero. I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you. Don't mention it. This is my mission. I'm the only pilot left, you know. Zero, I'll do it instead of you. X, you should stay here. Who else will protect the Earth? Don't talk as if you won't be back. I'm sure I'll be back. Sure about that, Zero? Because it's a rely on RNG bullshit. Anyway, I won't die on such an easy mission. When I become a Maverick, I trust that... What? Sorry, I didn't mean to press X at that moment, so I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay, Zero, I'll be waiting for you. You better come back alive. It's about time, Zero. Okay, I'm ready. Ready, Zero? This is our last chance. Blast off! Zero, be sure to come back safely. Zero! 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 Zero, the colony is approaching. Go! I'm sure it'll work this time. Zero make it and get out okay. Let's hope so, X. Logging onto the space colony. I'll get as close as it is to it as possible. Then I'll abandon the shuttle. I saw lots of debris from the colony around here. I have to pilot the shuttle around the debris. Otherwise, the shuttle will be destroyed before it crashes into the Eurasia colony. Zero, I believe you can do it. Thanks, Douglas. It's time to go. I will cut the communication in 5 seconds and get out of here. Good luck, Zero. Good luck, Zero. 7 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2. It crashed into the colony. Huh? Zero. I think that's when I'll have died. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. That was basically the thing that I accidentally skipped over by mistake. Whoops. Anyway, destruction of the colony is 86%. It will be gone within 10 minutes. We've succeeded in destroying the colony. Zero, can you read me? Zero. Zero, can you read me? I feel Zero. Get. This is Zero. Do you hear me? I managed to survive. Phew. Thank you, RNG. Thank you. Because now I can get the good ending. Thank you. Anyway, we've got a response from Zero. Zero! Are you alright? It was challenging, but I'm okay. Everything is fine. I think I can make it back to Earth. We'll get you from wherever you fall. Until then, try to get some rest. It won't be easy, though. After a few hours, we found Zero. He's safe, but he's very exhausted. We'll return to the Hunter base now. Wait! What is this reading? Also, love the music here. Love the music. This is exactly the same reading. Should we call this the Zero virus? The scraps of the colony virus and the Sigma virus combined together? I wonder what's going to happen. And I'm not even going to read that because I don't even, yeah. Okay, so we are not going to go to the final stages just yet, folks. Because I still need to get the Falcon armor already. So basically what I'm going to do now is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, go to Tidal Whale stage, and get the Falcon armor. Well, because if I remember correctly, the last Falcon armor upgrade is located in this area. Though, like I said, if you want 100% the game, you have to go to this stage one more time as well, because you have to use the Gaia armor to get the heart tank. I think that's stupid, but I think that's kind of stupid design, but whatever. I mean, at this point, you know, yeah. So I guess now is the time to talk about my opinions on Mega Man X5, since we're gonna backtrack anyway of Mega Man X5. Backtracking here. What are my opinions on Mega Man X5? Well, to those who don't remember, or to those who didn't watch my Mega Man X4 Let's Play, well, to those who are, well, anyway, basically, in my Rest in peace, Duff McWhalen. Well, that is true. The Phoenix, yep, rest in peace. Anyways, as I was saying, to those who don't know, personally, in my opinion, the series went downhill after X4. Don't get me wrong. I think Mega Man X5 is an okay game. I'm not saying that Mega Man X5 is bad. Far from it. It has pretty decent level design, though it is kind of dumb in some areas. Like, the bosses are pretty fun to fight against. Well, and heck, they are more fun to fight against than how they were in X4. Well, assuming that you're not going for the weak, assuming that you're just using the X-Buster only. And as for the game soundtrack, I think this game soundtrack, it is just as good as X4 soundtrack, but in my opinion, I don't think it's, in terms of the soundtrack. In terms of the soundtrack goes, I don't think X5 soundtrack is as good as Mega Man X6's soundtrack. Yes, I like the music in Mega Man X6. As bad as Mega Man X6 is, at least X6 had one good thing going for it, was the music. And I think the story is actually kind of cool. We learn all about Zero, and I do like the idea that we get different endings. I do like the idea that we get different endings. I like that idea. It's actually a nice little idea. What I don't like, though, is this RNG bullshit. Again, if you want to get the good ending, again, if you want to play the game as only Zero exclusively, you have to hope that Zero does not turn into a Maverick. Because once he turns into a Maverick, you cannot play as Zero for the rest of the game. And not only that, in Zero's playthrough, Zero doesn't get as many heart containers as what he can get for X. And I understand why they designed it that way, because, you know, they want to give players a harder playthrough as Zero. I can understand that just fine. What I think is stupid, though, is that, in Mega Man X4, you could get all the heart containers as both X or Zero, and Zero. It doesn't matter who you play as. All of the characters could get the heart containers, you know, as long as they had the right abilities for it. In Mega Man X5, however, Zero doesn't get as many heart containers as he could get as X. Again, I think that's stupid design, but, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that I just think that is kind of stupid design right there. You know, I just think that's kind of dumb, you know? So, now that we got that out of the way, alright, sorry about that. Anyways, let's continue on with the level, because now we just gotta get the Falcon armor, which should be in this room. Okay, so again, if you want to get the 100% ending, yeah, you gotta defeat Duff McWhalen. Well, like the Phoenix said, though, in this game they changed the title well for some stupid reason. And yeah, and I don't even bother reading the dialogue from right here. When I went into the Dr. Light capsules, because honestly, what's really the point when you can't equip the parts until you get all four anyway? So yeah. So I got the body parts, yeah. Oops, shit, I saved it in the wrong save file. Oh well, that's okay. It doesn't matter. So now what we're gonna do here is we are gonna go to Crescent Grizzly stage, and we are going to equip the Falcon armor, because we can get the heart container with either the Gaia armor or the Falcon armor. It doesn't matter too, because yeah, if you get the heart container with the Falcon armor and you die, well, you still get the heart container. which is good design. Yeah, which is good design right there. At least that's what I think. It's just you gotta be careful from right here though. And yeah, the Falcon armor right here is actually quite useful, especially if you want to fly. So yeah, be sure you use that weapon or start that armor, because again it's very useful and I like it. It's a cool little armor. I like it a lot. Okay, so... Oh shit, whoopsie. Alright, so from right here, what you want to do is you're going to want to go this way and get the heart container, which is right there. And yep, I got the heart container now. So now that I got the heart container, let's go back, let's go and get out of the level. Okay, so next up, we are going to go to, well, yeah, we are not going to go to Vote Kraken just yet, because we need the Gaia armor for that. So now we're going to go to Shining Firefly stage and use the Falcon armor. So that's what we're going to do right now. Because there's a heart container that we can get with the Falcon armor as well. Whoop, hold on. Alright, and I got that heart container as well. Great, nicely done. Alright, and so we can't go to Tidal Whale stage just yet, because we need the Gaia armor for that. Though we can go to Spiral Pegasus stage because we can just use the Falcon armor. Because we can use the Falcon armor to climb up to where the next armor piece is. So, well, it's not really a piece, but you know, armor part, I should say it. I don't even know why I said armor piece. Don't ask me why I said that. Talk about lucky that the bomb didn't explode. Okay, which we are close to the area with. Oh, sorry, we're getting close to the area with the Dr. Light capsule now, which is nice. We're getting close. Because I already got the heart container at the level. I already got it, so... Yeah, for reasons I don't know why the chat just decided to stop working. I don't know why it just decided to stop working. But then again, this isn't the first time the chat stopped working. This isn't the first time. Just thought I would mention it, because I think that's kind of dumb. For reasons I don't understand. So what you want to do here is you want to climb onto here, and then... Oh shit, whoops. Whoa! And yeah, then the Sigma virus just follows you, but it doesn't matter since I already saved you know, saved 0, so it doesn't matter now. So now I got the Gaia armor parts now, which is nice. Nicely done. Alright, so now let's go to that stage. Because that Gaia armor part is located in this area, we need the Falcon armor to reach it, to reach that said area. So alrighty. Let's go. Yeah, so yeah, sorry that I'm not making any good commentary. for this part, because again, all I'm really doing here is just backtracking. Because again, I am going for 100% in the game, so I am going for 100%. So that is the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. So, all right, time for the Gaia armor part. Alright, so because I accidentally missed the sub tank, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it here because I see the reason why I said accidentally missed it is because I was trying to get it, but then I missed it because, you know, and there was no way to go back and get it, so that's why I'm saying that. Though it is definitely possible to get that sub tank as just X, as in it is possible to get it as just regular X, or the very least stuff out, or at least the fourth armor. It is definitely possible to do it, but it takes precise, but it's very, very, very precise. So again, we gotta wait for that platform to go towards us, so. Oh man. Oh shit. Huh. Well, that was kind of a close call, I say so myself. So next up is time to get the sub-tank, which is right there. Not too bad, not too bad, I say so myself. Alright, now it's time to go to Burn Dino Rex's stage because he has the final Gaia part that I need. So yeah, let's go down this way. Oh, yep. Alright. So yeah, don't fall down right away. Don't do the mistake that I did earlier today when I was playing this earlier for the sake of the stream. Yeah, so don't do the same mistake I did, because that was a stupid mistake I did. Okay, so again, to save time, I'm going to not ride on the robot ride armor, and I'm just going to keep on going this way. Whoa, okay, that was my own fault. I was being stupid. Whoopsie. But either way, it doesn't matter. Don't go on the robot ride armor, especially considering that, again, you can just use the Falcon armor to just bypass that. You also gotta be careful here too, because once you reach to the end of the area, well, you're gonna have to fight. This guy. And so what I like to do here is, because the Falcon Armor Buster doesn't really do much damage, I just like to run to this guy with my flying ability. Because while it doesn't really do that much damage, it definitely works well better than compared to the Falcon Armor Buster. So yeah, just go on ahead and do that. And yeah, be sure you time your flying abilities well too. You don't want to mess up and die. Then, as soon as you get to that, well, then, okay, so what you're gonna want to do here is go to the top area and then fly this way, and boom, you got yourself a Dr. Light capsule, and that is the final Dr. Light capsule I'll be getting, because that is the final Dr. Light, or that's the final Gaia part that I need for the armor. Okay, so anyway, so now that I got the Gaia parts, now let's make sure on everything. So I got the heart container in that stage. Because I got the Gaia armor, I'll go on ahead and get the Gaia armor here, use it right there, because that is a stage where it requires it. Yeah, and today, I mean, I'm not bragging, but I somehow managed to get, I managed to get, like, almost, I managed to get, like pretty much all of the electric stuff, like the electrics, whatever. I managed to do it on, like the first or the second try, interestingly enough. And as for the Gaia armor, you cannot use, special weapons, but he is immune to, spikes. And that is going to be useful for the second boss coming up for the Sigma stages. And that is the reason why I'll be using this armor when I do the Sigma area. Because, why not? So whenever I use the Gaia armor, I don't really care whether I get hit or not. Hence why I purposefully make X purposefully get hit sometimes, because I don't really care, especially since this is the Gaia armor. So sometimes I don't care whether I get hit or not. Oh, what the hell? Okay, there we go. Ah, damn it. Go. There we go, good job. Okay, just touch the replicate. Now bless me. Go. Phew, that was close. So from right here, you're going to want to use the Gaia armor here, because like I said from before, and that's what you're gonna want to go over here, and basically, you can push blocks by just dashing right into it, which is actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. Alrighty, I got it. Alright, it's time to do Tidal Whale stage one more time. Because now that I have the Gaia armor, Well, now I can get the heart container without a problem now. So let's on to this stage again. I hate this stage. This is quite possibly the worst stage in the entire game. Especially if you're going for 100%. And to those who are, yeah, this music may sound familiar to you. Wait. Yup, backtracking like the Phoenix said. Yeah, as I was about to say, yeah, this song might sound familiar if you're a huge Mega Man X fan, or if you're not a Mega Man X fan, you might recognize the song if you have played Mega Man X2. Basically, the song that is playing here is basically a remix of Bubble Crab stage, which is actually a pretty nice song. I kind of like the remix of Bubble Crab. Oh shit! I forgot about the stupid laser. Sorry, it's just that laser's so annoying. Thanks for the extra life, even though lives are meaningless in this game. At least in Mega Man X4, if you lost all of your lives, you at least had to redo the second part of the level. But if you lose all of your lives in Mega Man X5, X and X6, well, you don't have to redo the entire level all over again. Which, well, I'm okay with it on Mega Man X6, considering the bullshit that game is, but Mega Man X5, well, yes, this game is actually pretty difficult, not gonna lie, but personally, I think they should have just had it where if you lose all of your lives in Mega Man X5, they should have it where you have to, like, redo the entire level again. Otherwise, if not that, then just have it where you have to redo the second part of the level again. But hey, I don't know. It was just something I just thought about, you know. Stupid laser. Get out of here, laser. And now I have to defeat him again. Just like the Phoenix said, backtracking. And I'm okay with backtracking in Mega Man X games as long as it's not like this. But I mean, like Mega Man X1, for example. Excuse me. If you are going for 100%, you only need to. If you're going for 100% in Mega Man X2 or X1, you only needed to backtrack twice. Once to go to Chill Penguin stage, and another to go to and another to go to Armored Armadillo stage to get the Hadouken. But if you didn't want to get the Hadouken, but you still wanted to collect the rest of the items, you only needed to backtrack once. In Mega Man X2, I think in Mega Man X2, you only need to backtrack once or twice, assuming you're going for 100%. But Mega Man X3 had the most backtracking in the original trilogy, but at least in Mega Man X3, backtracking wasn't like this, where, yeah, at least the backtracking wasn't like this, at least. Like I said, it's just, personally, I think backtracking in this game is so stupid. I wouldn't mind backtracking so much if it weren't for the fact, you know, Tidal Whale stage, it's an auto-scroller, and yeah, it's annoying as heck. Especially if this is your first playthrough. But now that I got the Gaia armor already, now it's time to go to the Gaia armor section and get the heart container from there. Oh, that was close, I almost got hit there. And no, I am not going for the EX, I am not going to get the EX tank. So those are wondering, I'm not even going to bother getting it. What's the point? What's the point of getting it if you don't get punished for losing all of your lives? So I'm not getting it. Okay. So I got a heart container in that stage. There is a heart container in that stage, which I do have to get. There is a heart container in that level. I mean, I already got the heart container in that level. What am I talking about? And I already got the heart container in that level. So all I gotta do is get the heart container in this level, and I am all good. And then I have to do the Sigma stages. And yes, I will be getting the ultimate armor too. Because the ultimate armor, it is very useful, especially on the final boss, and the boss rush too. Yes, because it isn't a Mega Man game without a boss rush. That was close, I almost got squished there. What? Oh, wait, what the? I love the song that plays here. For some reason, it reminds me of Street Fighter. For reasons I don't know why. So from right here, you are going to want to be careful as to... Oh, shit. Yeah, from right here, you are going to have to be careful as to where you shoot, blocks and stuff. You are gonna have to be careful here because, you're gonna need the blocks to get the heart containers, or the heart container, but you know. So what you want to do is, and then just push it like there, and then jump, and then booyah, the heart container is yours. Okay, now before we go to the Sigma stages, let's equip some parts. I mean, not that it really matters, because it goes towards... it doesn't really matter, but I just wanted to show you guys the equipment screen for that. Just wanted to show you guys that, so. Alright, so now it's time to equip the 4th armor, so let's equip it, and let's go to this stage. And, ooh boy, remember those lasers from Mega Man and Mega Man 2? You know, the NES Mega Man 2? Yes. This stage has 1-hit KO. Yeah, this stage has 1-hit KO lasers. I am not even joking. This stage has 1-hit KO lasers, just like how it was in Mega Man 2. Though the lasers in this level, it's actually worse than how it was in Mega Man 2. Cause here, see, you can use the Darkhold to slow down time and whatnot. But yeah, I just do not like this level at all. It was so stupid. I really hate it. So there we go. That was it from that. And then yeah, as soon as you go to where the lasers are, yeah, they're gonna fire at you. And like I said, the lasers are a 1-hit KO. And here's a little throwback to Mega Man 1. Who is this? Who is this character? Who is this boss we're gonna fight? Oh no, it's the frickin' Shadow Devil! Now, unlike just like how it was in Mega Man 1, there is an exploit you can do to make the boss easier. Because remember in Mega Man 1, there was a pause glitch, which allowed the players to have an easier time fighting the Shadow Devil. Well, it's kind of like from here it's kind of like that, except here you have to wall jump. You have to wall jump from right here, which will cause X to have an easier time with this boss. However, because there is no pause glitch to save you, this song gets really repetitive. I mean, I like the song that plays here. Don't get me wrong, I like the song that plays here, but I'm not gonna lie, this song is extremely repetitive, very repetitive. Especially if you have a hard time fighting this boss. Yeah, I really do not like this boss fight. It's really annoying. Ugh, I hate this boss fight so much. Ugh. And so basically in this boss fight, basically he'll do the thing that he did in Mega Man 1. He will create like these little ball things, which you're supposed to like crouch under them and shoot or like jump over them and stuff. And he'll also like show his eye at you, which you have to use the electric weapon for that. And also once in a great while, he'll make his eye go towards his feet. And he'll also turn into like a giant claw-like thing, and he'll try to hit you with the spikes. So be careful when he hits you with it. So again, this is a throwback to Mega Man 1, and I like it because again, this was originally going to be the final Mega Man X game. Because, and so I can definitely see why, you know, KJ Inafune, he wanted to have a throwback. Because again, he wanted this game to be the final Mega Man X game of the series. But Capcom got money hungry. And I will admit though, having to constantly jump on the walls here, I will admit, it does make your, thumb a little tired a little bit. So yeah. Oh, and here's what I was talking about. And yeah, once he hits you, once that hits you, you will lose a lot of health. And I mean a lot of health. So try not to get hit by him. Because see, that for example, right there, I lost a bunch of health. Because I got hit by it. So after a while, your thumb will get tired for a little bit. And yes, I know I can pause the game so I can like unpress my thumb. I know I can do that, but you know, just wanted to let you know that yeah, if you're going for a thing where you're doing a challenge where you are not allowed to pause the game, well, that's going to be your issue right there. So, yeah, just try to dodge this guy. Okay, thanks Shadow Devil for using that move like a million times. Now stop wasting time so I can actually hit you. Ah, damn it, I was so close. One more hit and I think he'll be down. Uh-oh. Okay, just in case if I get hit here, just in case, I'm gonna do this. Just in case if I get hit. Alright, there we go. That was the Shadow Devil. I hate that boss so much. I hate that boss. So now, it is time to do the second stage of the Sigma stages. But now it is time to use the Gaia armor. Why should I use the Gaia armor? Well, the reason is because there is a boss that will be a throwback to Mega Man X1. Yes, it's gonna be a throwback to Mega Man X1. And the problem is, well, there's spikes. And it's a one-hit KO. And basically, once in a great while, the stage is gonna be, oh, surprise, motherfucker, and which will cause Mega Man X to die immediately. And yeah, that is the reason why I decided to do what I'm doing now. And then you have the Sigma, the Zero virus right there. So yeah, there's that too. Seriously, I love the song that plays here. It's kind of calming. It's funny. It's like the song that plays here. It's calming, but yet it's played on the hardest stages of the Sigma stages. It's funny. Alright, so from right here, then you have the spikes, so be careful, because they do provide a decent amount of damage, so be careful with that. Oh, no, okay, sorry about that. Alright. No, get away from me, Zero virus. So I'm probably gonna die here, which is fine by me. I'm just saying I probably will die here, considering how I die here quite a bit of time. Especially this part right here. I always die in this part. And that's why I'm trying to defeat the enemy right there, or trying to defeat the enemies, so I can at least get some energy for my sub-tanks. Because get this, there is no area in the game where, get this, there is no easier way to not backtrack. There is no easier way to grind for sub-tank energy faster. There is no way. There's no way to do it. So yeah, if you wanted to grind for sub-tank energy faster, well, too bad, you can't do it. Okay, you know what? Oh, well, you know what? Forget this. Okay, so I'm gonna die here, but that's okay, because now I'll have full health now. So, this is a throwback to that one Sigma boss fight, or that stages from Mega Man X1. And this is the boss fight where, oh shit, oh okay, whoopsie. Alright, so you have these eyes that will do certain things depending on the color. Like the blue one, for example, will go after Mega Man X. And then right here you have spikes. Yeah, very dumb, but you know, I mean, it's not really dumb, anyway. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die there, but that's okay. Now I'm at full health. And plus, the reason why I did what I did is because I didn't have that many, or that much energy tank, or something energy. And so yeah, good luck on this boss fight too. Good luck, because this boss fight, it does not give you any mercy unless you're playing on like Ruby Harbor or something. Ah, stupid. Ah, I hate. Get away from me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that throwback to that one boss from Mega Man X1. And I like the throwbacks. I like it. Alright. Now it's time to... Okay, so now in the third stage, now for the third Sigma stage, now if you want to get the ultimate armor, you have to go into this stage as regular X. Or, yeah, basically regular X is what I call it. So, yeah. And get this, though, if you want to equip the ultimate armor, if you want to get the ultimate armor right away, well, you can't do that. And also, the reason why X is doing the, charge shot, like, immediately, even though I'm not holding it, well, the reason is because I equipped a certain upgrade for X, where it gives X the ability to charge, use the charge shot without charging it. So it's quite useful to say the least. I'd say so myself. So, anyways, yeah. In terms of getting the ultimate armor, it's actually pretty easy to find. It's just you gotta make sure that you get it. Oh, well, shit. Okay, whoopsie. That was my fault. Well, good thing that was a checkpoint there. Good thing that was a checkpoint. Yeah, speaking of checkpoints, yeah, I will get to Mega Man Zero eventually, but, yeah, get this. The Mega Man Zero series is kind of stingy in terms of its checkpoints. And we'll get to that when we get to that whenever I do Mega Man Zero, the Zero Legacy Collection. But anyway, I never expected you to come here without the armor. That is very dangerous to go without adequate equipment. To finish this battle, I'll give you the ultimate armor. You can perform the Giga Attack unlimited times, but don't get lazy and depend too much on the power of the armor. Oh, don't worry, Dr. Light. I won't do that. Okay, I will abuse it. I actually will abuse the thing. The end is near. Good luck, X. And the thing of it is, it does not get equipped until you either lose all of your lives or you beat this level. I think that's kind of dumb, but at the same time, I can kind of see why to some extent, because you get a challenge by fighting Zero. And also, yes, the song's gonna play here is gonna be from Smash Brothers called X vs. Zero. Good stuff. You can also manipulate Zero's AI as well, where he just does one attack the entire time. So, Zero! I thought you'd be here! Zero! I came here to bring you back! My instincts told me I could find clues somewhere near here. Zero! It's too dangerous! You will end up being consumed by the virus! You! Don't tell me you have checked my virus readings! I did. Why weren't you damaged even though you have been affected by the virus? In fact, you have become more powerful with the infection. Why? This isn't the time to fight when we have a mission to accomplish. But I'll bring you back by any means. You say you will bring me back to the base even if you have to fight me? X, you can't dare to fight me. Your big heart. That is your kindness and your weakness. I'm okay, trust me. Zero, I don't want to lose you. I'm really worried about you, and I do trust you. That is why I have to fight you here to bring you back. Okay, so from here, you can manipulate his AI to where he just does one thing, where he just does that move the entire time, and it's kind of cool, to say the least. Though, this is going to be an epic fail right here, because I don't have the ultimate armor, but, Well, okay. Yeah, so yeah, that was a song from Smash. Well, it's not really from Smash, but, you know, it's kind of cool, though. Ah! I thought I won! I didn't expect you to do that! I never expected you to use Soul Body! Ugh! I'm losing consciousness! Ugh! X! X! Ha ha ha! You've done very well, X! I will make your end easy! Okay. No! I won't allow you to! Also, the song that's playing here is also the same song that they use for Zero's intro stage, so that's kind of cool. I know everything. I know everything you're trying to do. What? You pitiful fool! No! I won't allow you to. You're as persistent as ever, Sigma. Blast! I haven't completed you. I will retreat for now. Somehow, I know you two will come again. I'll be waiting for you. Ha ha ha! Wait, Sigma! I will defeat you without fail. Alright, so now I have the ultimate armor. And so alrighty, we are now on to the final level of the game of Mega Man X5, so let's get right to it. Let's equip the ultimate armor and let's do it. Let's beat Mega Man X5. And also, yeah, I like the song that plays here as well. I think it's kind of cool. It's like a little dance party or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but at the same time, I like it. Like, it's kind of cool. I like it. See, remember what I said that I won't abuse the power of the ultimate armor? Well, like I said, I actually will abuse it since I am close to the final boss. Since I am onto the final boss anyway, I may as well use it the best as I possibly can. So, may as well. Okay, yep. Alrighty. Now it's time for the boss rush, because it isn't a Mega Man game without a boss rush, so enjoy the boss rush. But, even though that this is a boss rush, yeah, their health is way too high. It's basically like quadruple the amount of what they originally had. But with the ultimate armor, the bosses provide almost little to no challenge. Though when I do Tidal Whale, I'm not even gonna bother using the ultimate armor all that much because well, in Tidal Whale's boss, well, spikes are on the side, and as you all know, spikes are one-hit KO to Mega Man, or Mega Man X as well. So. Oh, whoops. Messed that up. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. It is kind of interesting, though, in Mega Man X4, you get the ultimate armor by a cheat code. I think the same thing also applies to Mega Man X6, too, but whatever. Take me. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway. So yeah, sorry that I don't have anything to say for the boss rush. It's just, again, you're fighting the same bosses, except their health. It's like quadruple the amount of what they originally had. So it makes the boss rush pretty tedious. Not gonna lie. And in my honest opinion, this is probably the worst of the boss rushes in the entire series, along with probably X7, because if you were to play the original PS2 release, which I never played the original PS2 version, I'm just doing it based on what I heard. Because in X7 in the PS2 version, well, it loads over everything, and from what I heard, the load times are way too long. Like, from what I heard in the original PS2 release in Mega Man X7. It takes probably 20 minutes or so just to do the boss rush, but that's what I heard in terms of the original PS2 release. Which is why I'm pretty glad that in the re-release of the collection, I'm actually pretty glad that the load times aren't even long. It's a good thing too, because I definitely seen the load times of Mega Man X7, and yeah, they are pretty bad. They are just as bad as Crash at the Cortex's load times, which was also released on the same system, funny enough. I mean, then again, Crash at the Cortex was also released on the original Xbox and the GameCube, though I only own the GameCube version of the game, because I don't even have a PS2. Or an original Xbox. Okay, so it's time for Tidal Whale. Like I said, I'm not even gonna bother using the ultimate armor all that much. I'll probably use it only once, but that's it. Or something like that. Oh. Hold on. There we go. I don't know why I used the wrong thing for. Anyway. I'm not gonna lie though, I actually like the boss theme that plays during the bosses. I'm not gonna. I like the boss rush or the boss music in this game. It's pretty good. Or at least I think so. Okay, so now he's mad, and so basically what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna purposefully go right here, and I know I'm taking a lot of damage. I know I am. But at this point, I don't care. And I do this, and I do that, so then I won't. I do that, so then that way I won't end up getting to the spikes. Trust me, I don't want to get hit by the spikes. Whoopsie. I went the wrong way. Oh, I went the wrong way again. What the heck? Ah, damn it, really? Yeah, I love the ultimate armor in this game. Very useful. And it's a good thing you can use it at an unlimited amount of times, because if you use the Giga attack in Mega Man X4, you can only use it like once and that's it. So there's that too. Alright, it's time for the final Maverick to refight, which is Spiral Pegasus, and Spiral Pegasus is my favorite Maverick in the entire game. I like this guy. He reminds me so much of Storm Eagle. There's this move. Oh, okay, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, also to those who are wondering, yeah, sorry for stalling to do Mega Man X5. Sorry about that, guys. It's just I don't know. I just at the time I just wanted to, you know, wait for a little bit and, you know, all that to do Mega Man X5, you know, X5, but, yeah. However, when I do Mega Man X6, though, which is going to be the next Mega Man X live stream I'll be doing, I'm going to be doing it on Rookie Hunter mode because I have not to be playing it the regular way. Because Mega Man X6, yeah, if the game cheats, I'll cheat back. Because I'm not gonna play the fair way if the game cheats. Because yeah, like for example, like this game. This game is pretty difficult. Yeah, this game is pretty difficult. It's pretty challenging, but it's not bullshit hard. It's actually reasonably difficult. Alright, it's time to fight against Sigma himself! With the ultimate armor as well, because why not? Oh boy. We're getting close to the end, folks. Impressive! The #1 Reploid. You came much earlier than I expected. Why? Why did you do this? Because of Zero. To awaken Zero from his false self. What? I've conducted through research and reached a tremendous result. I wanted to find out what Zero truly is and scatter the virus all over the earth to purify his body. But the amount of the virus was insufficient. So, I used the rundown colony, making it a virus colony, and let it land on the Earth. You know the outcome, don't you? You almost annihilated the Earth for that? You're sick! Fortunately, there are those handy guys called Maverick Hunters, ever ready and able to come to the rescue, and I knew the Earth would be safe and sound. But alas, most of the hunters have also become Mavericks. That was a close one. You! How many hunters have been lost because of you? I'll never forgive you for this. You're going to pay for what you have done. Alright, so in this boss fight, basically he has multiple attacks. He will fire these electric things at you, and he'll also try to run into you and all that stuff. And he also fires this wave at you, which does heavy damage. So you gotta watch out for that. But now it is time to do the final form of Sigma, and then there's the final boss of the game. We're almost done. Wow. The #1 hunter you are, X. The stronger you are, the more I want to destroy you. It was pointless to have Zero fight you. After all, you are the #1 hunter. You show no mercy for enemies or comrades. Shut up! Where are you? Here I am! You can challenge me at any time. I have delightful news. I recently acquired a new partner. He has been very supportive. He seems to have created quite a few robots. He gave me the toughest body that you will ever see. Oh, and basically Sigma was talking about Dr. Wily, interestingly. You got here sooner than I expected, so it is not yet complete, but it is enough to defeat you. He is an excellent partner. I believe you two know each other. In fact, he used to be a comrade of yours. He was very persistent about you, and that makes him very helpful to me. You see, X, there is someone other than me who hates you. Now, feel our combined rage and die, but not before suffering horribly. Ha ha ha. Goodbye, X! Okay, so this boss fight, with the ultimate armor, he's basically pretty much a pushover. Wait, what the? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, what the hell? What the heck was that? Okay, that wasn't my fault. That was not my fault. See, what happened was, I was pressing the options button, because I was pressing the options button so I could, heal X with the energy tank. That's what I was trying to do. But for some reason, the options menu didn't show up. For reasons I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why it did that. I really don't understand why, but whatever. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry for the epic fail there. It's just, I probably wouldn't have died if it weren't for the fact that the options button didn't work. That was really weird. Well, as I was saying, yeah, as long as the options button works, and as long as you use the ultimate armor, yeah, Sigma is basically a pushover. And again, I wouldn't have died if the options button didn't work, so whatever. I'm not gonna complain about it all that much. Oh shit, there's this move. Well, oh, okay, now it works. Darn! But I'll never die alone. I'll take Zero down with me. No! Stop using Zero as a shield! Isn't it painful to have to watch while others suffer? You can put up with your own pain, but can't bear to see others, especially Zero harm, can you? I'm taking Zero, the one most important to you, to the underworld. Goodbye, X. Now it is time for the ending cutscenes. Zero? Zero! 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 No! Don't die! Do you hear me? Zero! Zero! Drop dead. No! How persistent you are. Die, Sigma. X! Do you hear me? Darn! Your optimism led to your own demise. You should live. Not yet, actually. I want you to rest and relax for now. Hold on, X. Just for a few more moments. 3 years from then... Oh, yeah. Pay attention to this. Pay attention to this, because when we get to Mega Man X6, it makes no sense. Like, it goes around saying 2 weeks later, even though the good ending takes 3 years from that, and even if it does, and even if Mega Man X6 does take place after the bad ending, then why the heck does X have Zero Saber? Weird, I know. A large maverick has broken out in Ori 2146 block. Go into action immediately. Let's go. Now, get a move on. We've been used to living in peace. Since that time, X's eyes have changed and sharpened. I can face any enemy now. I will feel this way as long as I have the saber. I will do it today, Zero, with you. Forever, we'll be together, Zero. Well, there you guys have it, everybody. The Mega Man X5 live stream. Like I said before, personally, I think the series went downhill after X4. Yes, this game is still an okay game, don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't think this game is as good as compared to the first 4X games. Those games were good. Those games were really good. Don't get me wrong, though. This game has a good soundtrack, pretty good boss battles, pretty decent level design, kind of, sometimes. And it's just overall a pretty alright game. And I think that this was a pretty okay way to end the series off. But that's what I would be saying if we didn't have 3 more X games after this. Yup. KJ Inafune, he wanted this game to be the last Mega Man X game out of the series, but Capcom got money hungry, so they decided to make more Mega Man X games. And so because of that, because of the other games' presence, KJ Inafune had to change. The story from the Mega Man Zero series. And I feel so bad because I'm kind of curious of how the stories would have went on if Capcom didn't make any more Mega Man X games after X5, because basically they made Mega Man X6 straight after the game got released, and they rushed the game to hell. And not only did they rush it, but they made the game without KJ Inafune's permission. And yeah, so stupid. Really stupid. But whatever. I'm not anyone over at Capcom. So I'm gonna let the credits roll here because you know, why not? And I would do a raid right now. I would, but according to what I see on my subscriptions list, only 2 people are streaming right now. But considering how like almost no one's in the stream, it's not really worth it. I mean, maybe if like Cobra, Keever, Wesley, or James Clark were streaming, then I would raid them right now. But you know, so I'm not even gonna bother doing a raid today. So now, before I say my usual stuff, I'm gonna wait until the credits stop rolling, and then once the credits stop rolling, then I will say some stuff on what the next Mega Man X live stream is gonna be. Cause no, guys, I am not gonna be doing a Let's Play on. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna say that stuff after the credits stop rolling, all that stuff. Yeah, it basically says an hour and 20 minutes, 26 milliseconds of playtime, yet the stream says 2 hours and 37 minutes. So I don't know if it means like an hour and 20 seconds based on game time or what. But either way, it doesn't matter. And I love the picture. I love that picture there. I love that picture. And just to show you guys that Rookie Hunter mode was off, there you go. That was the end of Mega Man X5, the game that was originally going to be the final game of the Mega Man X series, but because it's the second Legacy Collection, obviously we have more games to go. So the next time when I stream Mega Man X, the next stream is going to be, not the next stream, but the next Mega Man X stream is going to be Mega Man X6. I hate that game so much. I hate it so much. So basically, like I said, for Mega Man X5, alright. So, to those who are wondering, oh, hey, Video Game Fan 96, can you do a Let's Play on Zero's playthrough? Because his playthrough was harder. Well, no, I'm not gonna do it. The reason, well, okay, but then to those who might be wondering, oh, but Video Game Fan 96, you did a Let's Play on Zero's playthrough in Mega Man X4. Well, that may be true, but the reason why I did Zero's playthrough in Mega Man X4 is because in Mega Man X4, well, Zero had exclusive cutscenes, which changed the experience quite a bit, you know, because exclusive cutscenes, and I want to show that off. In Mega Man, okay, sorry. However, in Mega Man X5, when you play the game as Zero, first off, you don't get exclusive cutscenes. No, I'm serious. You don't get exclusive cutscenes from Zero. The only things that are exclusive to Zero is the fact that, well, of course, he has a different intro stage song that plays. And the other thing that's different is that, well, he has different dialogue. Not that it really matters anything. And in the ending as well, the only thing that changes in Zero's ending is that he remembers Iris, and that's it. Zero doesn't get anything else exclusive to that, unless you want to count the fact that, you know, Zero doesn't get as many heart containers as much as X does. So, yeah. So no, I'm not doing Zero's playthrough Mega Man X5. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I'm not. In terms of like Mega Man X6, to play the game as Zero, or do different endings for Zero and Axel, or X whatever, or you know, or X8. No, I'm not gonna be doing that because they don't really get exclusive cutscenes either. The only thing that's exclusive to like say X6, X7, and X8 is that, you know, the ending is slightly different. That's it. So, yeah. The next Mega Man X live stream, it is going to be Mega Man X6 and on Rookie Hunter mode because I hate the game and I am not. Well, okay. If the game was decently challenging, as in where it's not bullshit hard, then I would gladly do it without Rookie Hunter mode on. But because X6 is bullshit hard, I'm doing it on Rookie Hunter mode. I don't care. I'm not gonna do it in the regular difficulty. I'm not. In Mega Man X7, that is also my second least favorite Mega Man X game out of the series. However, when I do Mega Man X7, I'm gonna be doing it on the regular difficulty because at least with X7, the level design isn't bullshit. I mean, there's only maybe a few design choices here and there that are bullshit, but other than that, Mega Man X7 is just a mediocre type of bad, with bad voice acting and everything else. Mega Man X8, really good game, second favorite out of the series. I love that game so much. I love it so much. Anyway, thank you all for watching this live stream, to those who all watched it. If you like watching these sorts of streams, be sure to give a like onto the stream. If you want to subscribe to the channel, go on ahead and subscribe to the channel. You don't have to subscribe, but if you want to subscribe to me, go on ahead, because I do quite a bit of game series like Mega Man, Sonic, well, but not really much on Sonic anymore because there's not really any much Sonic games on the PS4, but, you know, I might consider getting that one collection thing, but, you know, I also do, like, Shantae and other games. So, however, to those who are wondering, oh, Video Game Fan 96, do you have a stream schedule? No, I don't. I don't have a streaming schedule. So, if you want to subscribe, just click the bell icon and subscribe, so then that way you know when I'm streaming. Anyways, folks, this was a pretty fun stream. I'm honestly kind of surprised this went well as it did. But anyways, thank you all for watching this live stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. This is Video Game Fan 96 signing off, and I will see you guys in the next live stream whenever I feel up to it. Video Game Fan 96 is out of here. See you all later, everyone. Bye-bye, and peace out.